Hey, my friends, what's going on? Cater here on a beautiful, beautiful day, my friends. So, pound that for watching this video. Pow! So, I'm over here going to the gym, and today is a beautiful day. Back from my trip from California, also from my trip from New York. Had a chance to go to an event. It was so massively powerful. It was an event for YouTube. What's up? Tell me where you're watching from, where you're watching live. So in this video, guys, I want to talk about the connection that changed lives, okay? So powerfully, for the most part, most people spend their whole life being connected to the same circle, the same people, or if you're still connected to your friends from high school, or the people that you grew up with, like Drake said, no new friends, right? It's one of the things that I could tell you, connections has changed my life. You know, when you connected with the right people, for the most part, the people you connected with will give you what you need or what you want. So if you connected to the wrong group of people, guess what? You're gonna get the wrong things. But most of the time, what you need to focus on is to elevate your connection, elevating your connection. So I went to an event. The first event that I went to, I got connected with one person who helped me change my life. You know, told me one thing about me that was already there, right? And sometimes you have things in your life that's already there that can change your life, but you do not recognize it. Like you don't see it, or you don't see it for yourself. Has it ever happened to you that other people say, "Hey, dude, you funny," but you're like, "Oh, I'm not that funny," or other people say, "Hey, dude, here's what you got," but you don't see it. But the cool thing is that when you see someone has the results that you want and they pinpoint something out to you and you go take action on it, it can allow you to change your life. So connection has allowed me to change my life. So the first event that I went to, I met with a guy named Jeremy Still, and he said, "Dude, you're rocking inside of your business. You should create a course, teaching people how to do the same thing." And I follow his advice. Boom, took action on it, and that stuff changed my life. I've created my first course that allowed me to retire from my job. Boom, made my first 100,000 hours online. Changed my life forever, right? But my friends couldn't do that for me, right? The people I went to high school with, they was telling me, "Oh, go get a job." The people that, that I knew that did the same thing, they didn't have the same vision. That's why connection is so important. So I went to an event, got a chance to be connected with people that's doing different things so they can open up your mind. See, if you're in a room, you're the smartest person in the room. There's no chance for you to grow because you're already the smartest person in the room. But when you're in a room that there's a bunch of people who's doing different things, it pushes you to grow because the stuff they're gonna share with you, for the most part, you don't know them. For the most part, you're gonna have to learn them. So that's where connections become so important. So you want to be connected with people that's doing better than you. That's the most part. That's the most important thing. For the most part, our ego sometimes will get in the way. We want to be the smartest person in the room. We want to be the people that everybody looks up to. If it's the case for you, therefore, it doesn't push you to grow. But when you get connected with people that are way smarter than you, who's doing things differently that you're not doing, who's getting the results that you want, not just the results that you have, because if you want to get to the next level, you want to be connected with people that has the results that you want. So that's going to push you to help you strive to a whole next level. So reach up. When you're looking for connection, don't just reach to the side, your friends, the people that you know, the people that's in the same circle as you. You want to reach up. I learned that. When you reach up, it takes something out of you, right? It takes something out of it. It brings your ego down, but it takes an effort for you to reach up. So when you reach up, it allows you to take yourself to a whole next level. Okay? That's the whole deal with event, with getting connected with other people. That's gonna push you and help you to keep striving to the level that you don't even know that you have yet. And that's the powerful thing with connection, guys. So here's the deal. I'm hosting my first event. It's gonna be live next week. It's happening next week, Friday. If you're in the area of Orlando, South Florida, go to event.noquittersteam.net, get yourself a ticket, get out there so you can get connected with a few people like myself and other people who's making stuff happen. Living their dreams, man, this is something so powerful. If you want to live your dreams, you can't listen to other people, that fail. daydreams or that quitted on theirs. Most of the time, the people that you get advice from, if they already quit on their dream, guess what? They're gonna tell you it's not possible for you to reach yours because they're a quitter, right? They already quit on theirs. But if you have your dream and you want it to become a reality, get around other people who's gonna push you and say, hey, you know what? Go for it. Hey, you know what? It's worth it. You know what? You fell many different times. That's cool. Try again one more time. Then you're gonna get it right. Like earlier this morning, I was doing a YouTube live. I've never done any YouTube live before. You're using a software called OBS. Right? It's a platform that allows you to broadcast your stuff on YouTube, stream live. And for some reason, I couldn't get it the first trial. The second trial, I didn't get it. The fourth trial, the fifth trial. Damn, this is so annoying. I feel like quitting. But the fact that I know the process in my head, I said, hell no. We're going to get that stuff done. See, the more you fail, the more you recognize the pattern. So I go through it the first time I fell. Didn't go live, or it went live. For some reason, it did not stream the sound. My stuff was muted. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. There was a little bit of fear kicking in. People in there living. People not watching this stuff. It's the same thing whatever you're building. Anything you get in for the first time, people's not going to follow you. They won't pay attention to what you got. They won't pay attention to your vision. Now, you might try a couple of times, you're going to fail. But the key, once you realize, the pattern. The pattern is to fail, then win. Then fail some more, then win, fail, and then now you have experience. Now, once you fail a little bit more now, you know the pattern, and now you have what's called a blueprint. Once you have a blueprint, you can jump into anything. You already know the pattern, so it doesn't fear you anymore. It doesn't scare you anymore. You have absolutely no fear. See, that's the difference between a pro and a beginner. Whatever you jump into as a beginner, you have a lot of fears because you don't know what to expect. But once you become a pro, you become experienced. You have the powerful experience. You have the knowledge that comes with experience. You know what to expect, man. So it has absolutely no fear when things are going wrong. You can keep your head straight. When things are going out of control, you know what you're doing because you've lived it twice. You've lived it 3, 4, 5 times, so you know exactly the results. You know the end results, right? You have the end in mind, so it doesn't fear you anymore. So I went on and did my first YouTube live. It's not gonna be the last one. The next one, guess what? I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna check everything. I'm gonna know what to do, and then boom. So that's the key, guys. Connection. If you try the first connection, it didn't work out, try another one. Try another one. If you went to your first event, you didn't get connected to the right person, go to another one. Go to another one. Get connected with the right person, and that's how you're gonna take your life to the next level. So reach out. That was your boy Kater, man. Appreciate you. If you got some value, if you've been encouraged, if you've been excited, share it, like it. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, so come to my event, guys. It's going down. You're gonna learn a lot of stuff. Take your game to a whole next level. Check out my YouTube channel also. Just posted the live this morning. Show you 3 ways that you can actually monetize your YouTube that I've learned from the event to take your YouTube game, video games to a whole next level. It's not the best live yet because of the technical stuff, but I'm gonna get better. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.